This video essay is about the movie Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, directed by Tim Burton. He is known for his impressive cinematography, costumes and lighting in his movies, and this movie was no exception. The movie is narrated by the protagonist Jacob Portman, a 16-year-old boy in search of the truth about his grandfather's past. The setting is on the island of Cairnholm, near Wales, partly in the present and partly in the year 1943. This video essay focuses on the lighting used in the movie to find a visual way to help the audience place the story in the correct time period. The movies I will make a comparison with are Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, directed by Tim Burton, Hugo, directed by Martin Scorsese, Alice in Wonderland, directed by Tim Burton, and The Golden Compass, directed by Chris Weitz. The cinematographer of the movie is Bruno Del Bono. Del Bono and Burton have worked together on many movies before. One tricky point of this story is a loop in time, where the action is variously set between two different periods of time, 1943 and 2016. Del Bono's key challenge was how much to bend and shape the light between the two time periods in the movie. In the 2016 scenes, it is raining almost every day, whereas the action in 1943 takes place on just one sunny summer's day. In the pub scene, he had to establish for both at the same time with two different lighting setups in the same building as the action switches between the two eras. Generally, he went with diffused soft lights and bounce lights for the rainy 2016 scenes, keeping things balanced, static and appropriately dreary. For 1943, the lighting was much more energetic, with 20K mole beams and 20K Fresnel punching in sunlight. The difference in dimensions using lighting is also seen in the movie Alice in Wonderland, with vibrant against darker colors. Also in the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, we see vibrant neon colors inside the factory and stark light outside. He moved the light behind the actors, to bring a sense of the sun constantly moving and give a strange feeling of life and liveness. In the movie Hugo, this backlight for liveness during the day is also used. To take the idea a step further, Del Bono worked with a colorist to apply a kind of two-strip Technicolor look to the footage. He played around with various settings like the contrast and deep blacks to bring some strength to the image. As for the creative aspect, he used a technique with the moving fiber lights. The performers can hit a light at different points and fade in and out of the image. In the movie The Golden Compass, these fiber lights were also constantly used in action scenes. Combining these lights with special effects salutes in the scenes that make these movies so impressive. Burton's movies are about people who are a bit different or peculiar living in the regular world.
Well, you must feel pretty out of place.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Amy, it's Jake. I'm in your math class.
Using the light difference in the eras of the movies can indicate that the protagonist Jacob was not only struggling with fitting in, but also fearing growing up. Traveling through the loop says that he is holding on to his childhood memories in fear of the future, whereas true monsters are the obstacles of life.